Welcome to the warm-up. It's our usual get-together here before the program, which airs from 3 to 6 here on 710 ESPN Seattle. It is Apple Cup week. The Huskies did their part. They defeated Cal, albeit with 2 seconds left in the game, on a play called God's Play. Of course, Cal, Jim, as you know, being the football
God's
expert
play.
that you are, Cal was flooding the A-gap, a quick read by the Huskies, and they went to poke on the right side with some help, some big blocks, some big
Yeah, it was
blocks.
a good call by Coach Sark, and I really appreciate his guts and going for it and calling God's play. It was just a beautiful thing. How's that?
It was a
I
beautiful
didn't mean
day.
a single word of what I
Well,
just
sure
said.
you did, because
No, I
it
didn't.
sets up
No,
the Apple
I'm
Cup.
going to have a hard time today.
You were rooting for him before the game.
No, I wasn't
yes,
really
you were.
rooting for him. I didn't say that.
You wanted this scenario.
No, I don't. I didn't want
You
the
wanted
Huskies
this
to
scenario,
win,
you
but
did.
I'm going to try and be more professional about it on the show. I'm torn because it's Apple Cup week, and I just, but at the same time, I'm trying to be like a professional sidekick guy.
Dude, come
What
on.
am I supposed to do?
No.
But I'm a Cougar. I can't help it. I didn't like God's play. Is that all right to say
No,
that?
I don't believe
I
that.
don't like even calling a play
I don't
God's
like that.
play. I
Well-
think that's ridiculous.
Well, but would you agree
Here I go. See?
that you like the scenario now set up where your beloved Cougars can knock them off their pedestal, knock them out of a chance of realizing 6 wins, 500 record, and a bowl? That's where you were coming last week.
No,
with
I
this
do-
whole thing.
I do
You
like
wanted them
that.
to win to set up this scenario. That's what I heard from you.
Did I say that?
Well, I not
Yeah,
in
maybe.
so many
Okay.
words.
Well, now
but
that it's
that
well,
was
no,
the vibe.
during the game, I found myself hoping that Cal would stop them, though. It's just,
Oh.
it's just
Well.
drilled into you after years of
Okay.
rooting against the Huskies. It's hard to all of a sudden go, gee,
Well,
I hope they win
you
so
know
we
what,
can knock
though?
them out of the Rose Bowl.
Then, if that happened, this game would mean nothing to guys like me who never grew up in the state, and believe me, there are millions of us, guys and gals, and could care less about the Apple Cup rivalry. Other
So
than
there's more to you just because there's a bowl berth on
there's
the line.
something at
For a 5
at
and
stake
6
here.
team.
That and some other things. The rivalry, obviously, them getting to a bowl, them going 6-6, Jake Locker's senior year, Paul Wolf's job on the line, and the fact that Washington State played as fine a game I have seen, really, this year, on the road against Oregon State, up 21-0. C.J. Mizell, first play from scrimmage, knocks Rogers out of bounds, personal foul. All of that makes this game interesting to casual fans, men, women, and children of all ages, to this game this weekend, other than the usual, Husky Cougar thing that, on the outside people really can't understand. Only you would understand that.
No, there's storylines galore.
Yeah.
There really are. I mean, the Huskies with the bowl berth and the Paul Wolf thing, that's still hanging in the balance.
Oh, yeah.
And from what I understand, if we're blown out, that does not bode well, obviously, for him. And conversely, if we happen to blow out the Huskies, which I do think is a possibility, believe it or not, then I think he saves his job for sure. If it's a close game either way, who knows? Bill Moose's call.
I think the Huskies are going to have their hands full. We'll tell you why on the show beginning at 3 o'clock. This has been the warm-up.